On Tuesday, the 11th of July 2018, news broke that men of the Nigerian police force tear-gassed the Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayose at a PDP rally in preparations towards Saturday's governorship election. Moving a motion on the urgent need to investigate the matter, Representative Yusuf Tajuddeen expressed worry that the situation in Ekiti State portends danger to the nation, especially with the 2019 general elections closer.
We should allow the whole world know the dangerous trend that the IG and his men are pushing Nigeria into.
Representative Omosade Nigerian and other lawmakers who contributed in support of the motion said drastic steps need to be taken to stem actions that could lead to violence in the country.
Why should it be that a peaceful rally and political meeting should end up in such a manner where even a governor of a state is tear-gassed, beaten up and manhandled? A governor with all the security apparatus at his disposal. So what happens to the average man that goes and says they want to cast their vote? This is clearly a reflection of what is going to take place in 2019. I believe we need to change this change. We need to change what is taking place that is completely something that should not and should never be condoned.
What we saw yesterday, it's not only shameful, but it attracts pity for the system that we run. The same system that gave birth to all of us. You can imagine what the international community will be, the kind of sight and scenario it will create.
What happened in Ekiti yesterday, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria needs to address that immediately so that we ensure that there is a free, fair election in Ekiti State.
My plea to us is that as my friends, the PDP, kept calling and advising us to be nationalistic, I think they should look at the mirror and advise themselves first.
In a similar development, the House of Representatives considered a motion on the killings of over 20 persons in Sokoto State by armed bandits. The House considered the motion while debating a motion moved by Representative Aminu Shagari of Sokoto State. In his lead debate, Aminu Shagari expressed concern that the bandits walk around the city of Zamfara and Sokoto with their weapons without fear. Other lawmakers contributed by saying that the nation is at war. They added that it is time Nigerians rise against terrorism and other acts of killings as one nation.
Those people have been there for a very long time. In fact, sometimes you see them bringing their girlfriends to saloons in cities in Zamfara, and they take them back with their AK-47 slung to their shoulder. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, our government is failing. It has failed in its primary responsibility of safeguarding the lives and property of its citizens.
They sent a notice, they gave letters of warning that they were coming over. After giving such notice and nothing was done, the next day they were there to massacre.
Our villagers have this information. Sit with them, they will tell you in so locations there are armed bandits, but they are afraid to come out and inform the security agencies because they knew nothing will be done and those people will come back at a later night to attack them.
The House thereafter called on the National Emergency Management Agency to, as a matter of urgency, send relief materials to the victims of the attacks. Charity Tanko, ITV News, Abuja.